I wanted to do a YouTube video of this. I heard about this air intake modification. This is a 2001 Ford Excursion with the 7.3 turbo diesel, and it didn't look too hard, so we're going to see what happens. I've already taken most of everything loose here, but I just want to go through every step so it'll be easy for someone to look at and do themselves. So basically, you've got your air intake hose. At the top of this, you unhook two of these, one on each side, just these little flip up deals. This is going to pull out, and then if you take a screwdriver, you take this clamp loose where your hose comes in, and this just comes off, and that exposes your air filter. Take your air filter out, which I hate it because this one's brand new. I just bought it recently. Maybe I can sell it on eBay. So after that, you just kind of move that out of the way. You got to unhook your battery cables. In fact, that's the first thing you need to do. You're supposed to unhook the battery cables and leave it unhooked for about an hour. That way everything resets right when you put the new air filter in. So you take this battery compartment off. This just snaps off after you take your cables off. You'll take your battery out. And then there is, if you can see right here, there is two bolts in here in the bottom, one there, one there. You just take those out, and then there's two bolts that go in here. You'll take those out, pull that out. Now we're ready to install this filter. This I got at Napa Auto Parts. It's part number 6637. You can get that for about, they're pretty little pricey, they're about 60 bucks. Also, you will need one hose clamp for at least a 4 to 5 inch application, so you need one of those. Also, you can do this with a 4-inch piece of exhaust pipe. That would probably be the best thing, but you can also use a PVC coupler because that measures 4 inches exactly, and it'll fit right in here and right inside the other piece. So I'm going to put this together, and then we'll go to the next step and install it. This is just going to slip inside the air filter, and you're going to put your hose clamp over that, and then tighten this down. You want to get this good and snug, because if you don't, if for some reason that slips off, you're going to get dirt and other kind of foreign particles that will get into your engine, so you don't want that. After you do that, this just slips in that hose, and you're just going to tighten this clamp down again. Can't do anything with my left hand. It's pitiful. You're going to get this good and tight. Don't want it slipping off. And this should sit right behind your battery compartment. One other thing that I didn't show was also in your stock intake box. If you can see this here, there's a little sensor that you just twist and it pulls out of the intake box. You can just zip tie this somewhere near your filter. You don't have to drill a hole in the new pipe or anything, and that just reads out your air around the filter. I'm not sure exactly what that's called specifically, but you can just zip tie it out of the way and leave it there, and it's not going to change anything. So hopefully this is all going to sit here. I'm going to put the battery and everything back in, and then we'll see how it goes when we start it back up. Just wanted to show this sensor I zip tied out of the way. If you get this right over here somewhere, don't have to be perfect, just close to the filter. And now we're getting ready to, I got the batteries all hooked back up, and we're going to get ready to start it. Be right back. down the road to see how it works with the performance. Okay, we're on the boulevard here. One of the things I can notice immediately is the whistle is a little bit louder. Turbo whistle. You can hear it sucking air. It sounds pretty awesome actually, and this guy is not going to the turning lane. So you can definitely tell that there's a little bit more horsepower. So that's what I was going after. Hopefully on trips, a little bit of fuel mileage, maybe. We'll see. As you notice, still got my gloves on. And that's because I left out one part. Rookie mistake. And that is the battery clamp. So when I get back, put the battery clamp on, be good to go. Pretty excited to see how this is going to turn out. If you got any questions, you can ask in the comments, and I'll try to get